Death Stalker here again. It's still, last time I checked, it's still winter. Still a few more weeks before I hope to be able to ride this thing. And, get kind of antsy with the MotoGP stuff starting pretty soon. I'm going to be extra antsy because I like riding when that stuff's out. So I thought I'd talk about the top 5 Canadian vloggers. Find it a little harder to list the top 5 because I haven't been able to find very many. I know they're out there, but YouTube makes it really difficult to actually look for vloggers by country. So here's the ones I found and the ones I actually enjoy. So number 5 on the list is Toro Mato. Now, Toro Mato is actually not too far from where I live, and he's a new rider, and he puts out a lot of content, and a lot of it is sort of geared toward the new rider, the people just starting out, but it's actually very entertaining, and he rides around in a little Kawasaki and has a pretty good time. So I actually enjoy watching him. You get to see the perspective of someone who just started out and is fairly young. So I highly recommend watching him. Number 4 on the list is Motor Dad Sickle. Now he is from Toronto, and I believe 6'4" Honda knows him. And I just actually stumbled across him about a month ago and started watching his videos, and he's one of the guys. He has to commute in Toronto, which is something on a smaller scale like London, but I think we actually pound for pound have just as many stupid pedestrians as London does. And he's actually got a pretty good sense of humor having to ride through all that traffic, and I'm actually enjoying his stuff, so I'd highly recommend watching him. Now, next on the list, number 3 is Volkswagen. Now, Volks is from Calgary, which actually is Snowcat's area, and he's a good friend of Snowcat, so you'll occasionally see the two of them riding together. And I like watching him because the quality of his videos is really good, and he has some of the coolest motorcycles around. He tends to go through bikes every couple of years, so he's I think the last time I looked, he's riding a Ducati, but he rides some pretty nice motorcycles, and he actually has traveled a fair bit. I actually remember seeing him in the UK riding with, I believe it was Premise 187 for a bit. So he has been around, and he's actually very enjoyable to watch. So I highly recommend him. Number 2 on the list is Snowcat. Snowcat's from Calgary, bit of a hooligan, a bit of an urban griller, but a lot of fun to watch. The content he has is just mind-boggling. He has tons of videos of close calls and people just being idiots. And again, it's not like he's going around there looking for it. They just happen to come, like Premise, come and find him. And also, more importantly, he's got a ton of travel videos where he's taken his various motorcycles he's had over the years and gone to Vegas and Los Angeles and even New York City, which, if you know how far New York City is from Calgary, that's quite the drive, especially on a two-wheeler. And I highly recommend watching him. He is very entertaining to watch. Number 1 on the list is 6'4" Honda. 6'4" is probably about maybe 30-40 miles away from me. Haven't run across him yet, but very entertaining videos. He just sort of rides around and does stuff, and it's a pretty congested area where he is, so you get to see a lot of action and whatnot. But what you're actually doing is seeing just the guy's life, and just the sort of stuff that goes on there, and it's very entertaining. Never any real malice in what he's doing. He's just out there riding and enjoying motorcycles. So, you can see why he has over 500,000 subscribers now, and he is very entertaining. So I highly recommend watching. Don't know how many videos we're going to get off him this year because he got a new puppy called Storm, and it's a very cute little dog. He's actually got his own Instagram page if you want to go look it up. But I highly recommend him, and hope you enjoy it. So that's my top 5 Canadian vloggers. There's probably more out there. I'm just finding it hard to find them, but eventually I might maybe will. And if you guys know any Canadian vloggers, feel free to send me the links and whatnot, and I'll start checking them out as well. So anyways, it's Death Stalker signing off.